I just changed the picture on my profile, changed the name to Compton Front Hood. Bam. There's nothing else on there. I don't know how somebody done tapped in up in here, but get on up in here, man. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. I get woke up to about 4 or 5 phone calls saying what's going on my post. It was a post on there I never put on there. My phone is on. My phone is not off. You understand what I'm saying? I have two devices. Somebody must have grabbed the other device and got in here, right? But my pen has been changed. My email has been changed. You will see my new email in a minute. Please do not feed into any recent posts that wasn't me. I just put up two posts. Woke up, somebody called me this morning, told me to check my posts and get in there. I couldn't even get in there. I had to get back in there. Now I got two. Melly Mill was telling me I had to have two things to get in there now. So I changed all that. So please don't feed into what's going on, man. Other than that, how's y'all morning going? Mine's is solid. Mine's is solid. I'm not finna let nothing interrupt to me. I done woke up to a gang of rain and a gang of bullshit coming from people. Not the bullshit coming from people. People enlighten me to the bullshit that's going on. Robert, that's what's going on, man. I can't call it this morning. I don't understand it. Watch this. And they tempted to make me try to smoke a cigarette. I ain't even gonna grab one. That's the best part about it, man. I'm gonna go get me a haircut and do all this today in the rain. I got to, man, because this is too much, man. What is going on with people? I got 10 people up in there, they tapping in. So please, y'all, whoever didn't hacked in here, trials and tribulations come at you in all forms, shapes, and fashion, come from all directions. They try to sidetrack you from your mission. I'm not being sidetracked, and I'm biting into any negativity whatsoever. That isn't bam. I'm not feeding into it today. Trust me, man. My life is great. I'm happy. The trolls would not get in here. I got a good idea who it was. I confronted the person. He's refusing to answer the phone. He has my other phone, right? So I did what I knew how to do. What's best? I just shut that phone down, right? Because now people's into my YouTube channel creating lying about posters that isn't me going through the fire. But my God tells me weeping may endure from the night, but joy comes in the morning. Say it again, oh how I need it too, brother. Because I'm gonna stay, watch this. I'm gonna stay down. Sit Willie, watch this, man. I just changed everything. I put a picture of me and Barbara on my profile and everything. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. But my boy hit me this morning, man. He got a good idea who it was. I know who it was. It's the second phone. That phone is completely shut down. My baby has shut that phone completely shut down. Now the only way they can get in there, they must have the phone that I have in my hand, right? And all of my information is on that phone. I even had to put a new thing on my cash app, change the picture on that. You understand what I'm saying? So all is good, man. Everything is going fine. I refuse to allow anybody to get inside of my world. I'm gonna stay in my lane. And I hope they stay in their lane. So please, haters, don't come at me with that, man. I'm gonna stay being black and stay being strong. Can't nothing defeat the purpose but me, and I'm not gonna defeat myself. I'm on a mission, man. My mission is to be positive in life and stay being on the positive page, regardless. Brandon, how you living, brother? How you living this morning? Y'all throw something at me this Wednesday morning. It's raining and I'm feeling good. You understand what I'm saying? I want to thank people like Baby E, Willie, Redbird, them, my homie Vaughn, all them for knowing that I got haters up in here and they trying to tear me down, y'all. They would assassinate your character in any form, shape, or fashion. They will come at you in any way that they possibly can to get inside of your head. But watch this, man. You can't sidetrack me, nor can you manipulate me. I'm no longer finna feed into the trolls. I can't allow myself to get the trolls any more energy, y'all, nor the haters, man, because they gonna come. The more I feed into it, the more they gonna come. So I got to stop allowing myself to be manipulated by trolls and haters, fakeism, bustism. That's not my get down. I'm not gonna allow it to be my get down. I'm gonna stay strong regardless of it all. You understand what I'm saying? That's just it, and that's all, man. I got to. Other than that, life is great, baby. Trust and believe that life is great. I'm glad y'all up and about this morning. It's raining. It's kind of chilly outside, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. What's good, OG? Much thank you, James Clash, man. Hey, check this out. What's good is I woke up this morning. The sad part is I woke up to a lot of calls telling me to get in my page, go on my YouTube page and see what's going on. When I get there, I can't even see the post. My homeboy had to screenshot the post to see me that was posted. You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy. So I had to hit Melly Mel and see how can I change some things. And he told me how to change it. Things is definitely better already. Because I'm not being angry. It's 55 degrees here in North Carolina. God damn, that's cold motherfucker. You just made me shiver. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all good, James Cash. I seen that post yesterday. I knew something was wrong. Watch this. I ain't somebody had to screenshot that post for me to see it, James Cash. Imagine that. But I just put up reached two posts within 20 minutes ago. I just posted two things, right? That's me. Y'all look at the name of the channel now. Don't ain't no cash app behind my name. It's two M's in my name. Look at it now. And it's the profile picture. Everything has been changed. Check it out. Everything has been changed, y'all. Everything has been changed. Do not feed into these people. If you see a picture of just me, that ain't me. It's two. It's a new profile picture and it's a new headliner of my name, Compton OG Bam with two M's. That's the Bam. That's me. That's me. It's no cash app behind my name. None of that. You understand what I'm saying? That's not no one picture of me. It's pictures of me and someone else, my queen. So don't feed into this to these fake. I don't know how they did it, but I got an idea who did it because I had two devices. Now that other device has completely been shut down. You understand what I'm saying? We're not feeding into that, man. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm good though, James Cash. Like you say, wow. As long as you're all right, man, we good. Hey, I'm good too, James Cash. Believe that, baby. I'm good as fuck, man. Had me a good cup of coffee this morning. Boy, almost made me pick up a cigarette. Still ain't picked up one. Check this out. Ate me a nice little breakfast sausage this morning for breakfast. Man, I'm straight. I'm straight, man. The day done started. I'm here. I had to go. I wasn't going to do this later on, but I had to do it now because I ain't trying to have chaos in my life. And I don't know why people dwell into chaos. Why do people like having chaos in their life or presenting chaos in somebody else's life? I hear you. I'm just getting up. You just getting up. Imagine that, man. You understand what I'm saying? I fell asleep last night about 9 o'clock watching Godfather Harlem again, man. I want to see it again. That's the best episode I've seen so far, and I like it. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't got no life for themselves. Pathetic. Say it again, man. I don't understand it. You know, Whack from OFH. I think you asked me that before, Mr. Kelly. Someone asked me that. You understand what I'm saying? No responsibility. These dudes must be real sad in person. Say it again, James Hash. Top of the OG, top of the OG in the front line. What's up, James Bradford? How you living, man? Hey, watch this, man. The world is a wicked, wicked place, but it ain't a whole lot of wicked people in the world. People do wicked things, but that's not their intention. They do things for attention. I'm not a. I don't clout chase on YouTube. I'm not seeking unnecessary attention. Only people I know draw attention to shit and flies. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the shit for the fly and get on top of, and I'm not trying to be your shit for you can put your fly on top of me. That's just that's how it is. But listen to me and understand this. I don't run from it. I run to it. I'm not looking for no problems. Don't want no problems. You ain't got to worry about Bam. Bam is out of the bullshit, so don't put me into your bullshit. There's certain things I won't dot. I won't be a participant of. I don't want to be part of negativity, man. I need to dwell in negativity long enough in my life. I'm 62 years old. I'm on a different platform today, man. My platform is trying to be positive in my community and positive and being a positive a person within myself. I don't like negativity in no form, shape, or fashion, man. I don't dwell in it. I don't want to be a participant of bullshit. So please understand that. You people just know how to get up in these pages and hack shit. Don't hack up in my shit no more, man, because it ain't gonna work, man. I'm not finna dwell into your bullshit. So don't try to come in my world, because I ain't getting a fuck about what's going on in your world. Stay in your lane and I'm staying in my lane. You understand what I'm saying? So to each his own, man. I like being happy. If you don't like being happy, hey, peace to you, baby. Bam ain't got nothing to do with that. So y'all throw some questions at your boy this morning, man. Those because I'm not finna damper nobody enthusiasm. I'm not gonna allow nobody to damper my enthusiasm. I'm happy, happy, joyous, and free, baby. That's Bam. I'm happy, joyous, and free, man. My side of the streets is clean. Hey, I ain't got no problems in my life, man. I ain't got none whatsoever, man. So I'm trying to stay focused. Matter of fact, I am focused. So let's make it do what it do, baby. Holla at your boy. Hey, hey, hey. You feel what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. You feel me? You feel me? Let's make it do what it do. You feel me? Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Keep your head up, OG. So your crown won't fall. I got you, John Bradford, because if I don't, it's gonna fall. If I don't, it's gonna fall. I got watch this, man. What I done found out in the past 2 weeks, you can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Seem like the more you try to help a person, the more they try to drag you down. They want you on the same platform that they on. Bullshit. And I'm not trying to be on that platform, none whatsoever. So here it is, and this is what it's gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. Bottom line, man. You know what I mean? Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. But yeah, and I think I answered that question before about whack though, Mr. Kelly. You understand what I'm saying? So let's make it do what it do. What y'all got going this morning, man? Because it's raining in Cali. You understand what I'm saying? My boy says it's cold in North Carolina too. So y'all come on, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions at your boy. I got to go get a shade today too, man. Bad. You understand what I'm saying? So let's make it do what it do, man. Let's get fresh. Let's get fresh in this cold weather, man. Let's get fresh in this cold weather, man. Let's get fresh. We got 13 people up in 11 likes. So let's make it do what it do. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Split Eastwood, what it do, baby? Good morning to you too. Yeah, what it do, what it do. I woke up to a rude awakening this morning, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm still confused about this young person that shot up that school, killed them 3 kids and them 3 teachers. They went up in there with 2 assault rifles and a pistol. Looked like the girl had on the vest, said it was a transgender, right? But I don't know. Watch this. I don't even know that either, V-neck. But what I do know is my second phone. If the person that had my second phone, automatically when you go into my YouTube, it's already in there, right? I'm gonna get at you, Banks, after this live. I'm gonna talk to you after this live. I'm gonna call you after the live. After the live, if you still on, just call me after we do this live, Banks. Just call me after we do this live. But anyway, that other phone device that I have has been shut down. My girl had got called and got the phone completely shut down. I had all my phone is like my wallet. I got a lot of information in my phones, so it has been shut down. Oh, I watched that video. That shit looked messed up. I feel like the police be setting these shootings up. Just my opinion. Don't it look like that sometimes, James Cash? Listen to me. Y'all went through every floor to get you know what floor the person was on with the shooting, and you went in straight for the kill. You understand what I'm saying? Went in straight for the kill. You understand what I'm saying? I believe it's when you hear us say it ain't personal, it's business. That was more personal than it was business. Something at that school went wrong, and that was the only way that person ought to solve that problem because it's a mental health issue. It's nothing else but a mental health issue. They really eliminate the mental health and anything. Yeah, that's sick. What happened in the school? Have LA County have ever had mass school shooting? Have LA County ever had a mass school shooting? No, it hasn't. No, it. I think back in the day at an elementary school in Los Angeles, some dude was living across the street from the elementary school. If I ain't mistaken, it was Walsworth Elementary. And he was a Michael Jackson fan, if I ain't mistaken. Now, I could be wrong because I don't recall the complete incident, but he started shooting in the elementary school. But normally that don't happen in the inner cities. Yet in the inner cities, they got security guards and they got to have metal detectors for the kids to see if they got guns. I want to know how can a person enter a school with 2 assault rifles and a pistol and don't nobody call the police before they start shooting. Especially at a charter school. We all know charter schools have cameras. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to know how did that happen? That's what I want. That's what baffles me. I want to know how did it happen and how did this person get allowed to get inside to the school with guns? She shot through the door. Top of the morning, Big Bam at work. That's right, Solo. What it do? She shot through the door. Was that right, V? No, I ain't know that. Yeah, that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, man, we got to do better than this. Check this. I was gonna watch the Kid Mac thing about the fentanyl thing, but I fell asleep on the Godfather Harlem again. I'm gonna check that out after I do the live and talk to Big Baby, my boy Big Banks. Right? I'm not being sidetracked, man. I don't care how people, what kind of throw fastball, curveball, knuckleball. You can throw whatever you want to throw at me. I'm no longer finna bite into that negative shit, man. So you dudes that tapped into my shit, teachers on, man. I salute you for that. You understand what I'm saying? That it means I got to step my game up. I got to be more in a state of preparedness and be more security conscious than ever now. Because I see this person will try to do anything to ruin and damage a person's image. I'm not going to let nobody damage my image or tarnish my reputation. Uh, I'm positive, man. I know how to use my head for more than the hat rack. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for Bam, the footage. Thank you, Brandon. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely. I'm. Listen to me. It's people like Willie. It's people like Baby E. It's people like Brandon. It's people like James Cash, Big Baby Solo. It's people like you that keep me focused. My homie Redbird, my homie Bond. They keep me focused and keep me sharp. Melly Mill and them. So I'm focused, man. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm not worried about what you can do to me. I'm more worried about what you can do to yourself. Because you can only do what I allow you to do to me, and I'm not going to allow you to harm me, nor discredit me, or none of that. I'm gonna do the take the necessary moves to secure myself. You understand? Some misery loves company, OG. You ain't lying, man. And I'm tired of being a part of anybody form of misery. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to have misery in my life no more, man. I've had enough of that. I got you, OG. I got too much love and respect for you. Trust and believe it. Thank you. Southern Cal up near Bam. I just got the notification. I get in contact with you offline. Bam. I just got the notification. How I get in contact with you offline. I'm gonna give you my email in a minute. I got a new email too, y'all. I got a new email. You understand what I'm saying? I got a new email. I got a new email. I got a new email. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it up. If they email in that, hey, check this out. I'm gonna change it again. People was telling me to do it. I think my boy William Bradford just changed the email. Man, we got your back. Just keep holding down the front. I got to solo. I got to, man, because it's getting wicked. And my new email, man, is this. Y'all take it down now. B Hedgeman. B Hedgeman, small letter B Hedgeman, 1960 at yahoo.com. B Hedgeman, 1960 at yahoo.com. If you heard that solo, if you can write it, let me see if you heard it right. You're James Cash. B Hedgeman, 1960 at yahoo.com. So let me know if y'all got that. That's my new email. B Hedgeman, 1960 at yahoo.com. So if anybody got it, put it in there and let me see. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody got it, all right, put it on there, James, let Mr. Cash let them see it. I don't care if they see it. If I got to continue changing them, I'm gonna do that. But I can't hide from my emails when people want to get in contact with me. So Southern Cal, there it is. You understand what I'm saying? I got to trust the people that tap in, man. You understand what I'm saying? There you go. There it is, right there. There go the email. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Thanks, Mr. Cash. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Send me an email. And I can give you the number, Southern California, and we can talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna watch this, man. I don't know how to do no ducking and hiding. I don't know how to run, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to do none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I can only stay down. You understand what I'm saying? If they want to come at me, they want to hack up in here, let them do what they do. But like my boy told me, my nephew Redbird, we know who it is because there's only one person that had that other phone. You understand what I'm saying? Let me share this with y'all too, man. I don't air out my family differences on YouTube. That's something I don't do. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever my nephew and his wife going through, it's not my business nor it's the world business. They got to solve their problems based on how they solve their problems. I can only give you a small solution towards your problem. I can't solve your problem for you. I don't come on here airing out my family differences. What my nephew and his wife going through, that's my nephew and his wife. That has nothing to do with OG Bam. Trust and believe that, man. I'm not a I'm a problem solver, not a problem. I don't create problems no more. I try to solve problems. I try to get the best advice in America. I practice what I preach. I know I eliminate myself from bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't run the bullshit. I run away from bullshit. I'm terrified of the cemetery and I'm scared of going back to prison. So I don't try to put myself in harm's way. I love me today. I love me today, man. I'm never going back to that plantation based on somebody, based on a 5-second decision or a 2 second decision that'll cost me the rest of my life behind bars. Bars. I'm not doing that. I'm not going out like a sucker, man. I'm going out like a champ. And the champ goes goes the way I'm gonna go out like a champ is minding my business, eliminate bullshit out my life. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing. So come on with it, man. Come on with it. Y'all throw something at your boy, man. Throw some good questions at me on this Wednesday rainy morning. Rainy night in Georgia. Hey, greetings all in the chat. What it do, baby? What it do? How you living? How you living? But yeah, Southern Cali, just hit me with the email, baby. We can communicate. I'm gonna stand there for about 30 more minutes, man. I'm gonna give my hour. I got to give you an hour because watch this, whether y'all believe it or not. Y'all my therapy. Y'all just will keep me focused. My frontliners YouTube keeps me focused, man. It keeps me focused and letting me know that I got a purpose, and the purpose is not to backtrack. The purpose is to continue going forward. You understand what I'm saying? I put one foot in front of me each and every day. Each and every day, my life is totally different. OG Bam, the Nature Uncle is here. They hacked him now. Now we got to get the low riders over here and find out. Already know who did it. They gonna deny doing it. Watch this, man. They had the phone. Two or three people was calling the other phone. And they wasn't never answering the phone. Suddenly, I get calls this morning saying, man, look at this. I never seen the post. Somebody had to screenshot the post and send it to me. So I changed the name of it. It went from OG Band with the cash app behind my name to my profile picture, top of the morning. I'm going to get a little political this morning. What are your thoughts on Trump indictment? You think he's going to jail? Well, he ain't going to go to jail, but they scaring the shit out of him. If he go to jail, now don't get me wrong, Trump should have went to jail based on what he told that attorney dude, the DA dude. That's a threat. In the state of California, terrorist threats is a violent crime. Donald Trump get away with a whole lot of shit. You say, OG Ben, which one of your homeboys had no hands, but you couldn't tell him he thought he had knockout skills, but he didn't? I can't tell you that one, but that's one question I can't answer, right? Most people that know they got hands, they ain't gonna tell you got hands. If you got hands, somebody else got. They gonna be bragging about your squabble. You ain't got to brag about your squabbles. Now I know a lot of homeboys that might not have a major squabble, but they ain't gonna run from the squabble. And they didn't knock some people out. It's easy to knock a person out. You can dope fiend a person to knock a person out, man. But yeah, but back to Donald Trump, age. Donald Trump said a lot of things out the side of his neck. He come at you with that east side shit out the west side of his mouth. And they threatening the district attorney got extra security on him because Donald Trump is a threat. What comes out that mouth, other people listen to. Donald Trump said a lot of things that other people don't have the courage to say. You understand what I'm saying? But is he gonna go to jail? Shit. If he go to jail, watch this. It's gonna shock the world. I don't believe they gonna put him in jail. I believe they trying to put a dent in his pocket. That's what I believe. They just trying to go at his money. Basically, they trying to quiet him. They want him to go away. And Donald Trump just refused to go away. You understand what I'm saying? That's it and that's all, man. Growing the hair out, man, looking real distinguished and scholarly, sir. No, watch this, man. I'm finna get a trim today, brother. I ain't finna grow this out. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, man. And my face, I be got scratched too much, man, when that hair get to coming out. I don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get a haircut and all that, baby. This ain't the look with me. He tells on himself. Say it again, or that's just what Donald Trump does. He watch this, man. Donald Trump, he went beyond white privilege. He went to Donald Trump privilege. He's like, fuck that. I might be white, but I'm Donald Trump, and I can say and do what I want to do, and there's no repercussions behind what I say and do. And that's what he in his head. That's what he believed. He didn't brainwashed himself into believing his own bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with Donald Trump. Was he a good president? Yeah, that's the only president gave some people some money. You understand what I'm saying? But he's too arrogant. He's too arrogant. He thinking shit don't stink, man. That's what it is. I think Donald Trump got mental issues. A lot of people don't believe that, but we all got mental issues. We just haven't recognized what mental illness we have. How you feel about Jonathan Majors being arrested, not Dana White? Oh shit, I can't elaborate on that, man. To get real with you, V note. You understand what I'm saying? When you see one person get arrested and the other don't get arrested, that's a problem too. I made a lot of money off Donald Trump who was in the office. It's what I tell you. Donald Trump helped a whole lot of people get some money. A lot of people want to get Donald Trump in the black community. They trying to get Donald Trump his due, his propers, because he pardoned Harry O. And Harry O was gonna come home regardless, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't commend Donald Trump for doing no shit like that. Yeah, Snoop played a voice in it, but yeah, I don't commend a motherfucker on that. Watch this, man. Donald Trump is like Adam 22. They would desert a black person immediately for the sake of their own self, for the safety of their own self. They don't care who they sell out. Donald Trump would sell out his own kids, man, if he found out he can get some more money. Trust and believe that, because if his kids don't do what he say, he disinherit them. He don't want to leave them nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody knew Donald Trump was dangerous when he first ran for president, man. And then they fucked around and let the man win the presidency. Then the man didn't want to leave the White House. If that man wasn't sitting back talking to Putin every day, and Putin probably had to tell him, man, you can't do it like I do it. You feel true that you can't do it like I do it, man. Russia's not the United States. I run this over here. You understand what I'm saying? People got mad at what he was saying. Let's shut the border down. Why was they getting offended? Because the men say shut the border down when everybody else was saying it was a problem with people coming across the border, sneaking over here. But as soon as Donald Trump made it an issue, it became a bigger problem. They were saying the man was a racist. The man was this, he was that. It's a trip. Whenever you don't assist people, they trying to find something wrong with what you doing. They never see what they doing that's wrong. If it's a legal way to come over here, why not let them come over here? Look at it now, man. Look at how hard it is for the United people of the United States, yet they're willing to help everybody to come out of Ukraine. You got a homeless crisis in the United States, right? But they telling the people from Ukraine to come over there, and they're immediately putting them in houses and everything else. Yet you got a homeless crisis out here yourself, and you ain't trying to help the other people that's citizens of the United States get off the streets. All them billionaires don't want to leave nothing to their kids. Their money families be wilding, and that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what it is. Shit, all you got to do. What's the rich white boy name? Damn, man, Warren Buffett. He ain't leaving his kids nothing. He don't want to leave his kids nothing. What's the other boy name? They had the Getty Center. I seen a movie how his grandson was kidnapped. You know, that man didn't even want to pay the kidnappers for his grandson. Straight up, G, that shit gets on my nerves. Say it again, James Cass. But what we got to start understanding is European Quackers and Mahindas would expose who they truly are every time they open up their mouth. Helping these outsiders can't clean up our own backyard. That's what I'm talking about. You rather help people from the Ukraine instead of helping the people that's citizen of the United States. We got a homeless problem in our own communities, man, and these people ain't trying to help them. This is what we got to look at, man. This is what we got to look at. That's the ridiculous part about it. You talking about love the United States, yet the United States ain't loving the citizens of the United States. They love the outsiders. They rather help the outsiders. The United States always getting in everybody else's business, getting everybody else's business, but can't clean up their own backyard. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a problem with that, man. It's a problem with that. Even our own communities, we the same way. We worried about what's going on in somebody else's community instead of what's going on in our own community. That's the problem with society today. Everybody worry about everybody else's business instead of worry about their own business. If you put enough energy into seeing what's going on with your business, you can get the solution to solving your own problem instead of worry about how to solve somebody else's problem. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself, man. You can't help nobody else if you don't know how to help yourself. Let's start practicing what we preach. Let's stop pointing fingers at somebody else when we got three fingers pointing at ourselves and we ain't got our shit together. Or they say that's global. Say it again, baby. That's global. That's all day, every day. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what people got to see, man. This is what people got to see and be a participant of. Let's stop being a participant of the bullshit. Let's start looking at what is really at face value. Look at what you really seeing. Stop closing your eye to what you don't want to see. You can't hide from real shit, man. You can't close your eyes to something that's real. When you reopen them, that same real shit gonna be there. If it was a mess when you close your eyes, it's gonna be a mess when you open your eyes, man. But you came to pay United States America taxes. Man, shit, is they paying taxes out here? I find that hard to believe too. All I know is they coming over here and they helping them find homes, and we got a homeless crisis in the United States, and ain't nobody trying to get the United States citizens off this pavement. They still allowing them to sleep in tents. That's one reason I don't like going downtown no more. It's too many tents. Yeah, I go down there to help feed them with my homeboy, but we got to do something about that. That this homelessness is inside the inner city communities now, man. Go to any market in what you call South Central Los Angeles, you see tents in front of stores, tents in front of abandoned buildings. You go down one street, you don't want to go down it because it look terrible. Sometimes, man, certain parts of the community look like third world countries, man. If you go down Vermont, going down, leaving LA, get entering Gardena, all you see is trailers, burnt up trailers and all this. Yeah, people get on social media and say it's a problem, but they're not coming at you with a solution to solve the problem. That's the biggest damn problem. Everybody want to point at the problem, but don't nobody want to point towards the solution towards the problem. It's a problem with that. It's a lot of families trusting babies, old money and old thinking. You call that one right. You call that one right, man. You understand what I'm saying? Kardashians always saying this and saying that, but they ain't trying to help nobody. We got to start calling people on their bullshit, man. We need help in society, man. Society need help. We got too many homeless people. We got a drug problem. We got a mental health problem. And the politicians and the government is not really in favor. We're trying to help eliminate these problems. They helping the problem. They'll pick people, mental health patients up, take them to the hospital, then discharge them. Have paramedics drop them off, or call them a taxi and just drop them off anywhere with no clothes, no form of ID. All they did was say, "Here, you a refill of your pills, and get your ass back out there." The unfortunate thing is that those tents out of control, inflation, excess money, printing are the signs of dying American empire. Say it again, man. That's just what that is. Somebody else said that to me the other day in a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start really paying attention to what's going on in society. Stop worried about what's going on inside of your household because it's bigger than your household. Because whether you want to believe it or not, the outside world reflects what's going on in your world. It's gonna reflect back into your world because it inflicts harm towards your world. And this is what we got to start recognizing. Else it's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late. This homeless situation, this drug situation, this mental health. And the cold part, man, the mental health is really it's in these people, these youngsters that's in their 30s and 20s. You understand what I'm saying? They're not getting accurate health. They're not getting accurate help mentally. They're not getting the help that they need. Do you think that they're going to change the gun laws after all these mass school shootings? I think they might have forgotten about the 80s. It ain't that they forgotten about the 80s. They didn't give a fuck about the 80s. Why they always want to change only happen at these schools? Why they only want to change gun laws when some Korean go kill 12 people because he couldn't get along with this woman, then kill himself. Suddenly they want to change the gun laws. Why they don't never want to change the gun laws when a black American get killed, or Hispanic dude get killed? Why they don't want to change the gun laws then? Want me to tell you why? Because when it happened in our community, they don't care. But when it happens inside of their community, suddenly they want the world to care about what's going on in their community when they don't care about what's going on outside of their community. Yeah, I don't think the gun law is gonna change. Shit, NRA got a whole lot of power. Whatever the name of that organization is, they got a whole lot of power, man. Top of the A, I'm talking about people. Continue blessings. Thank you, Damu. How you living this morning, brother? That's what I think of RH. I don't think they're gonna change. You feel me? Real talk. Listen to me, man. What goes on in our world, society don't give a fuck. As soon as the same type of behavior goes on in their world, they want us to care. They want to change some shit. Kind of little race. Harris, I used to see her name. She get up there and say, "Yeah, we need to change these gun laws." Lady, check this out. You was in favor of three strikes, locking up brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Now you got in the White House and you still coming at us with some puppet talk, string talking ass shit that you saying because you should not being sincere. Enjoying my day off with this family, with the family home. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day. But this is what we got to start paying attention to, y'all. We got to stop allowing what goes on outside our world to bother us in our world because it creates tension within our world. Some of us can't handle pressure, man. Some of us can't handle pressure. What it is, Larry Hoover said it best. If you're a gangster, real gangsters go to the pole. Going to the pole is gonna change things. So gee, some of them living in tents and campers is cool because no rent or bills. And watch this. And some or more, I came to the stiff conclusion in this. I can't feel sorry for nobody when I don't feel sorry for myself. Some people's content the way they living in a tent or living in a trailer. Some people are content with that. Some people are really content with that. Using the telephone poles for electricity and all. Some people is content with that. I couldn't be content with that if I was in that predicament. I'm gonna try to do whatever necessary to get from out of that predicament, right? And I was talking to one of my partners, son. He got a low jack on. Don't you know? He says Parolos gave him a tent and a air mattress, and he got to be at that tent at 10 o'clock every night, else he'll be in jail. And why not put the man in a room or in a shelter instead of giving him a tent? They just give these people tents and tell them to move on other people's property, and these people seem like they can't get them off their property. Man, there's a problem with that, man. It's a problem with that. We got 21 people up in there and 28 likes. Come on, y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Y'all making me feel better already. Shit, y'all turned this frown into a smile. It got turned upside down, and I'm exercising the right muscles. Can't be mad at nobody because I ain't mad at myself, man. I got to really, really learn how to not feed into the trolls and the haters, man. Y'all see the new email on there? That's my new email. If you want to reach out to me, they go to email. It's been put in there. Solo put it up in there. James Cash, one of them put it up in there. I had to change my email to get away from the bullshit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna change my number. I didn't change the profile picture. I didn't change my pin word, my password to get in my YouTube thing. And I'm getting up out of here with the bullshit. I'm tired of people trying to create chaos in my life because I'm not trying to be a part of anybody chaos. I got to step out, OG. Hope to catch you on the next live stay my brother. Love you. For sure, cuz though, you know that. Some officers tried to give me a tent. I say, Holmes, you better fix this situation before you go in the tent. Say it again, man. Say it again, because it'll be too late for them. You know what's the problem in America? Americans selling for less too much. They're selling for the best. Stop selling for less. Stop selling for less and only settle for the best. Stop letting people throw you a bone when you deserve a steak and a lobster. Stop eating, stop being willing to eat a meal on a paper plate when you can eat it on a regular plate. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop selling for less. Start representing yourself. Start standing for something else. You're gonna fall for anything. And so far, that's what a lot of people doing. They falling for anything. Sands, how you living? The Sands is in the house, man. The right people is tapping in this morning. People that ain't been tapped in lately is tapping in. Man, y'all give me a lot of hope and aspiration and experience, as inspiration to continue doing what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish. Come on, man. Y'all tap on in here with your boy, man. Tap on up in here with your boy. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, y'all throw some questions at me, man. We've been in here 38 minutes. We got 23 people in the chat and 29 likes. So far, so good, man. Let's get these likes. Like and subscribe to this channel. Support the channels. Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, man. Because I know we got a lot going on in the world, man. But we going to overcome all that bullshit. Real shit going to always overcome bullshit, man. Real shit going to always overcome the bullshit. Misery, love, company. But you ain't got to be a part of nobody else's misery. Create your own. If you want some misery in your life, create your own misery. Don't let nobody give you an invitation to their bullshit because they trying to pull you down when they invite you to chaos. That ain't no friend. You feel me? Real friends don't want you in no chaotic situation. They want you in a positive situation. You understand what I'm saying? That's what real friends watch this. They ran in between too. I always believe that your friend and enemy is the same and one. No difference what's said and what's done. It's the actions that dictate friendships. You understand what I'm saying? It's your actions that dictate friendship. Black men need to come together as one. If all us come together as one and start thinking on the same platform and be on the same accord, things gonna change in society. People don't want to believe that. People don't want to believe that, man. Ain't that crazy? So come on, man. Y'all chopping in there. Throw it at me this morning. And I'm gonna catch it. Throw it at me. Hey, 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 throw it at me. I'm gonna catch it, man. Come on, y'all, throw it at me, man. Throw it at me, throw it at me, throw it at your boy. 24 people in the chat and 31 likes. Y'all, we got to balance this out, man. We got y'all got to tap on it. Don't tap in and tap out. Stop running from it and run to it. Stop doing that. We ain't cowards up in here, man. This ain't that yard. Y'all know the type of yard this is. This the real yard. This the yard we don't tolerate bullshit. We tolerate real shit. You understand what I'm saying? This the yard that we build. We don't destroy. We uplift. We don't belittle. We don't criticize. We inspire. We try to inspire people to do better than what they ever been doing. Boom. Say it again, Damu. Put that muscle up there, baby. We keeping it 100 here. We gonna call a ball and strike a strike. If you black, say it out loud, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Let's stand up and be strong black men and black women. Let's stop allowing ourselves to be manipulated by the system, by this propaganda machine that want us to be divided for they can conquer us. Haven't we had enough of that? Being divided and being conquered? Come on, man. Let's come together as one. I'm talking about everybody that's real. Let's come together and be one, man. That should be easy to do. That should be easy to do. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, man. That's easy to do. It's easy to get caught in some bullshit, just as easy it is not to get caught in some. It's your choice. You can take a chance or you can take a choice. I'd rather take choices than take chances today. Because game banging was a choice. I just regret being a gang member. Hey, check that out. It's a terrible thought to say, man. Because this wasn't what game banging was meant to be, to destroy our own community. We have done more harm to each other than anybody has done us. And we continue on that same path of self-destruction. Can you teach us some of the language, at least one word a day? Or Barbie Gandhi, that means what's happening. I'm gonna try to do that too, man. I like how you just said that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm finna learn how to speak Spanish. I want to learn how to speak Spanish, and I'm gonna take the time to learn how to do it. I got a Hispanic partner that'll teach me. And when I see him and his mother talking, boy, they be talking so fast in Spanish, it'll lose me. You know what I mean? But I want to learn how to speak Spanish, man. It's essential in the United States, in the inner cities, that if you don't know Spanish, you're gonna be lost. You must learn how to speak Spanish. It's essential that you learn how to speak Spanish. Trust and believe that. It's very important that you learn how to put that in your new language, learning how to speak a different language. And that's Spanish. George Jackson said that a long time ago. Blood in my eye. He said we must learn how to speak a different language. Because in a minute, English will be taboo. Let's learn how to speak a different language, y'all. Let's make it do what it do. Come on, y'all, throw some questions at me, man. We've been in here 42 minutes. We just got 22 people in the chat and 33 likes. So that means people is tapping in and tapping out. Bari Gandhi or Bari Gandhi. Hello or what's up or what's up. It's both, but it's a Bari Gandhi. Habi Gandhi. Gani. Bari Gandhi. Bari Gandhi. Yep. Yep. It's what's happening. Hello. That's exactly what it means. J Shabui, top of the morning. That's what that means. Good morning. It's top of the morning. J Shabui. Yeah. Matori means lion. Barua means letter or kite. Come on, y'all, throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. Throw something at me. Throw something at me. Let's make it do what it do, nigga. Go. N apostrophe DUGU. Brother. That mean brother. Did you know Dirk from Fodu Gangster? Yeah, I knew Dirk from Fodu Gangster Crip. I ran across a lot of the Foduces was in Salinas Valley with me. A lot of them was in there with me. G Pooh, that was my boy. Lebo used to give it to me like for 2 years. Lebo, watch this, man. My boy Lebo got that mother language down, man. My boy speaks that Swahili real good. Lebo speaks Swahili real good. Real good. Even when I see him now, me and him throw words at one another and try to convert it. And being that I ain't been in the system and had no Swahili dictionary where it goes along caveman from Foduce. My love, that's right, that's right. And Foduce is money chasing cats, man. They money chasing cat. Big 415, what it do, bitch? Big Mr. 415, how you living this morning, man? I'm so glad y'all tapping in, man. I'm glad y'all tapping in. I've been hacked. Everything been solved. Nobody took whatever post that was. Only way I was able to see it, my nephew Redbird had to screenshot it to me and let me see it. Person was trying to put spit venom on my name and make me look bad. But check this out. Only person can make Bam look bad is Bam. I don't care about you hackers. I don't care about you trolls. Only person can make me look bad is me. And I ain't gonna never make myself look bad. Even when I was acting game, remember, I ain't make myself look bad. I was trying to make myself look good in anything that I do. And my appearance is everything, man. Yeah, I did. But I didn't change everything. My email, my profile picture, the name of the show is still the same. The only difference, if you look what it say now, it say OG Band with two M's. Compton front is no cash app behind it. Nothing. So if you see something with a cash app behind it, that ain't me. If you see something with a picture just sent with the picture is me, it's not me. Fuck got to be careful leaving them links. Say it again. Say it again. And watch this, man. That's my problem. The other phone was you don't have to use no pen. Once you grab the phone and go to my YouTube channel, hit my channel, everything is open, right? Watch this, man. If you would have had my phone and hit my Cash App, you can get into my Cash App. You can get into my GPay. I had somebody do that into my PayPal account one time. Got into my PayPal account, took $250 off of it. When I seen it, I immediately shut PayPal down, and they got my, however you say, they got the money back and stopped everything. Them hackers was grabbing link and say for StreamYard, it's a wrap. They can control everything. That's making me not want to go on StreamYard. Them hackers grab a link, say for StreamYard, and it's a wrap. And that's how that happens too. And I got to be careful. I like going on StreamYard. So if I go on StreamYard, I can invite a guest. Where them Hub City come from? Where them terms Hub City come from? Hey man, I can't even tell you, man. I believe they came with the term Hub City because Compton is basically, like King T said, the boondocks of Compton. We're at the boondocks. We're going to the end of the Los Angeles County. When you're gonna get on the 10, whatever, the freeway, Caffey is the last street on the freeway. So that's what it is. It's the Hub City. That's my family nickname, Hub. That's crazy too. What a term, Hub. That's I can't specifically tell you. Make sure when you put the link out for guesses, you take down ASAP or disable. Thank you, thank you. And that's what they do, man. Watch this. I had somebody call me the other day on my phone. It's hey, Triple Chuck, what it do? Quick break, tapped in. Salute, my brother. Salute to you too, man. How you doing? I had somebody call me the other day, asked me my last four. They gave me a last four of my social that wasn't my last four and said, yeah, we just calling you about a bill. You can't be calling me about a bill because the last four you just said is not mine. So I got to be careful with this. I don't know why people like getting into your business like this, man, and trying to make your life just as pathetic as their life. Send miles to everyone in the chat as well from San Francisco. Triple Chuck, one of my good friends I can always talk to, man. I love that brother. Mr. 415 say send miles to everyone in the chat, all the way from San Francisco. Compton is the hub. It's the hub. Headquarters, middle of Los Angeles County. All right, Triple Chuck. Y'all just got it from a school teacher, y'all. Y'all just got it from a school teacher. You feel what I'm saying? Just got it from a school teacher, man. Just got it from a school teacher. Couldn't get it from me. Couldn't got it no better except from a scholar. You understand what I'm saying? Except from a scholar, I like that, right? I know Hub is my family nickname. My uncle gave me that nickname when I was like 2 years old, Hub. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how I spell it, Hub, Hub. You know what I mean? But come on at it, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Don't feel at ease, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Don't run from it, run to it. You understand what I'm saying? Headquarters, middle LA County. That's just exactly what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all throw something at me. I'm glad y'all tapped in with me this morning, man. I'm feeling a whole lot better. It is raining down here. It's raining here. Shit, I thought the rain wasn't gonna come till Thursday. Said, fuck that, we sneaking in here early on y'all. We finna barricade y'all in the house. We don't want y'all coming out to play. You see what I'm saying? I know when I was a kid, man, I used to like hanging in the rain. I used to love hanging in the rain. Kids won't even take an umbrella to school. They just want to hang in the rain. Like Freddie said, dancing in the rain. Yeah, that might be too old for y'all. Freddie still saying that. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. But it wasn't like this last year. Last year around April, man, when April was coming, we had a good Good look, the weather was good. I'm waiting on my favorite movie to show up next month. My favorite movie, I ain't never said this on it before, but one of my favorite movies is the Ten Commandments, man. I watch that every year. No matter where I'm at, I'm gonna watch the Ten Commandments, man. I love the Ten Commandments, man. I love to see the Roe Edward G. Robinson playing that. You know what I'm saying? I love to see how Moses say, let my people go. You understand what I'm saying? I love the Ten Commandments, y'all. For real, for real. Last year I remember being in shorts this time. Say it again, man. That's why we got more Bermuda shorts and cargo shorts than we got anything else in gym shorts, because it wasn't like this last year. The weather was nice. But California was overdue for some rain. They need water. It needs some rain. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm gonna give y'all 10 more minutes, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. I had to put on a new hoodie this morning. Shit. Motherfucker said my phone was off. Trying to get some money to get a phone bill, and my phone ain't never been off, y'all. That's one thing. I'm not gonna let this phone go off. I done lost my phone a few times. I remember I was painting one time and somebody stole my phone. I immediately got it cut off because I had insurance. I had to wait till the next day for the UPS to drop me off a new phone. You understand what I'm saying? Because of insurance. I'm not gonna let my phone get cut off. This is my lifeline. Wherever I go in America, I use my phone. Watch this, man. I can be going over Triple Tuck House tonight. Don't you know 20 people gonna know I'm gonna be there? Because I don't ever want nobody to think something happened to me without knowing where I'm at. What next interview or guest or direction of the channel? Watch this, Mr. 415. Me and my manager, Willie Robinson, is setting up something to talk about the California reparation thing that they're trying to give out to the black descendants of slaves, right? I'm setting an interview up with that, and this should happen soon. That's going to be my next interview. That's going to be my next interview. Not that I enjoyed everything about Prison for Burpees, in the rain was therapeutic in the hole. We used to just run them. Say it again. Hey, watch this, man. You got to be careful doing burpees. My back hurts today from doing burpees, right? And I'm telling you, I did a physical for a job. And when I did that physical, don't you know they found something was wrong with my back that I shouldn't be lifting no more than 15 pounds. I'm the east side of South Central. South Central Compton Hills was tricky. It looks nice to my family stage on 134th is dangerous, nice looking hood, crazy. Well, fourth ain't always been crazy. I grew up over there. My hood used to be real, not just my hood. Every hood in LA and Compton was always nice. The crack academic and the Uzis and the Mac 10s, Mac 11s, and the ARs. That's what fucked up the community. We allowed people to put drugs and weapons in our community, and we start shooting up each other. King said, "I bet you won't run up, son of a punk." And I should have done a drive by on you and your crew. Listen to you, man. You throw some King T at us this morning. Question: what era in the show Snowfall was Scuddy stayed? I don't even know. Hey, watch this, man. When they be saying Compton on the Snowfall, I haven't seen the community yet. Only thing I recognize in Snowfall is the towns they was at that time. That Tams is on Central and the Bottoms in Dillonfield, and they do a lot of filming off Western and Gramercy over there, going towards Vernon and Western. They do a lot of filming over there because I got family members that live on 49th or Western. So when I used to go over there and I was painting their houses, I seen a lot of the Snowfall things over there. Me too, Bam. We got my spinal cord messed up. I got a chiropractor now and gets my back adjusted 2 times a month. Listen to me, man. When that doctor told me that, man, when I did that physical, that fucked me up. That era funk where Kane was from. Exactly. 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 When I seen that Tams, watch this, and they cleaned the Tams out just so they can do the movie. People normally hung at Tams. Now the people that run Tams don't let them hang. Because when I first got out, I went over there to see some of my partners. I used to go up there and eat at Tams in Snowfall. I'm loving Snowfall, the direction it's going into now, man. I'm not with killing the parents, right? But when that dude when Frankie put that knife in that CIA daddy neck, the fear in the CIA agent, Kane took power from him. Cain say, hey, man, you don't have the power, but you just showed me. It shows you how people think. You're willing to kill a man father for the $73 million he took from him, but you wasn't willing to kill a man for killing your father. Hey, let's make it make sense. You killed my father, I'm gonna get at you. You take my money, I'm gonna still get at you, but my father is more important than the dollar. You feel what I'm saying? Let's make it let's make it do what it do, baby. I'm loving that Godfather of Harlem right now. I'm loving that power too, man. I'm loving that power right now too, man. And Mary J. Blige's son, and they're finna sell it daddy out, but the daddy gonna do everything the son say do, because he the one killed Mary J. Blige's other son. And he don't think they gonna find out. But that lady that came over and chopped that white woman hand off just for that ring, she gonna make it happen. But it shows you some on these shows, that reality that it plays a role in society today. When the lady came in there and told them three dudes who killed Mecca, that Mecca was the CIA informant. And he was telling, that was her fiance, her number one lieutenant, but he was telling to keep the cheat off her. That what goes on in society today with a whole lot of these dudes with major sacks. Snowfall in the night, gonna be fire. It better be. It better be Mr. 415, because I'm definitely gonna tune into it. I just hope Franklin and his uncle wife don't fall out. I hope they come together as one, because Louis was a down woman. Well, I watched that Telson King too. I like that. Sylvester Stallone played some good movies, man. He can't. You be watching BMF? Yeah, Splitty's what I watch, man. I can't wait to see the new one. Yeah, I watch BMF, man. Black Mafia Family, man. Sometimes we get misled, man. Them shows open your eyes that you done seen the same shit you seen on TV that been presented in your life, and it make you say, damn, how did I miss that? Hey, let's make it make sense. Shit, all you gotta do is pay attention to what's going on in social media. We we sometimes trust the wrong people. I'm guilty of that. You sometimes trust the wrong people. My girl just told me that just now, about 30 minutes ago before I went live. She said, babe, that's trusting the wrong people. I trusted the wrong people, and look what they tried to assassinate my character on YouTube, along with some trolls. Now everything gonna be right, because I'm finna, y'all think I'm lying, man. I'm finna stop biting into these trolls. For some reason, trolls look at me as a threat, and I don't know why. I'm not trying to be a threat to nobody's struggle or nothing else. I'm just trying to enlighten people to something that we all need to do as one. I'm not with the divide and conquer shit. I'm not with black on black violence. I don't subscribe to that behavior no more, man. That ain't bam. It's like the fentanyl thing going on now. Say it again, Mr. 415. And that fentanyl thing is killing us all softly, y'all. Right before I got out of prison, they locked the penitentiary down because two dudes died. Four dudes had OD over the fentanyl, and two of them died. Yeah. All right, sir. That'll fit your phone. All right. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to do it like that, and y'all got to pay attention to it. Trust and believe that we got to really pay attention to what's going on, because these people want to see us do bad. These people, the system. I'm talking about the system. They want to see us killing each other. We got to stop this black on black genocide. We got to stop bickering each other. We got to stop belittling each other. I don't hate no black man. I don't hate no black woman. Matter of fact, I don't hate no human being. Only thing I hate is liver. Only thing I dislike is police. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get on the interview with no police. I'm not gonna get on the interview with no CO. I don't do that. I'm not getting on the interview, but not with a rat. And I know he a rat. Now I might get slid. Somebody can say, "Well, can you come on our show?" And then find out this dude is a rat. I will walk off the show if somebody was to say that. I'm not finna dwell in those avenues no more, man. I'm for the righteousness of my people and the growth of black people. I want it to be better than it ever been for us. Now, if somebody dislike me because I say that, oh, it's so big, man. I'm a strong black man. I watch this black well. I wear it every day. I go to sleep black. I wake up black. I don't want to be nothing but a black man. I don't want to be nothing but a bad man. Everything happened bad in my life, I played a role in the bad. Everything that's going good in my life today, I'm playing a role in what's going good in my life. You remember Reggie Senior from Compton? Yes, I remember when he was a police. I remember when he was a police. You understand what I'm saying? But watch this. I never had no relationship. I want people to understand something. I don't have a relationship with police, man. I never was one of them gang members. The police pull up and say they want to speak to you. What's up? How y'all do? I don't. I walks away from that type of shit, man. Even in the penitentiary, I was like that. COs knew me by my nickname. Hey, Ben, we need to talk to you. No, man, call me by my last name. I'm not your motherfucking friend. I don't know your name, so don't call me by my nickname. We're not friends. When you see these dudes, they willing to get on, want to interview ex-COs and all that. Check this out, man. These ex-COs is not exposing what the police, the other COs was doing. They're not talking about the green wall, how the green wall was up in there, potentially setting us up to go at each other. You showing your potential to be a national leader, Bam, on this platform. You got people watching you that you wouldn't imagine. Reuniting us is the most scariest thing to a lot of people. Stay sharp, OG. And I got to, Damu. And my boy Willie tell me this all the time. Now I'm seeing where I'm getting all this hate from. And it don't, that's just, Damu, it don't scare me, nor do it discourage me. I'm going to stay focused regardless, man. And I'm willing to die for what I represent. That's what people need to know too, man. Like Malcolm X. He was ready to die for what he believed in. I'm ready to die and stand up for what I believe in, no matter what. I don't care what nobody say. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. I'm willing to die. I'd rather die for the struggle than stand on my knees begging. Because on bending knees, I'm not going to do that. I don't pray on bending knees. I pray sitting up in my bed. I bend my knees for no man but God. So to understand what I'm saying, man, I'm a soldier in this army. I just want to be a frontline soldier. I done been through the bullshit in my life. I'm tired of the bullshit in my life. I'm trying to move forward on some positive shit in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Because of your heart. Man, thank you, man. You understand what I'm saying? If I can change, if I can be a voice in the change this shit for the better, let me be my voice. Let me be that voice. I'm not running from it. I seen one CEO, not going to say which, but I'm sure some has watched this channel live. But any time someone asks him about the green wall, he voiced the question. You get what I'm saying? So why would dudes want to do that? That's what them do. That's what does them do. If you throw that ass and why at them, they avoid the question. Yet you get people that tap in shows like mine to throw any question at me in America, and I'm answering because I'm not ashamed nor embarrassed about things. Right? The green walls was in there. COs played a major role in the race riots in prisons in California. They worked it with the Mexicans, they worked it with the white boys, and they was against everything that was black. Let me tell you why they was against everything that was black. Because they was afraid of the unity that we all come together. All the black gangs, Kumi, Jama, Damus, and Kiwis, they come together. They know who's gonna run the prison system. I can't watch Snowfall for a minute because of what happened to Uncle Jerome. He was good, and Uncle Jerome was a beast. He shows you how to stay loyal to your woman as well as stay loyal to your family. He was caught up in a hard rock and hard place, but he had to stay loyal to Louis and the Franklin. Yes, man. I'm always stay loyal to my family, regardless of what they do or send me through. I'm gonna stay loyal to my family. It was wild up here, especially in the tenderloins and anything, open drugs, ends anything goes, Marky. Say it again, baby. Thanks for keeping it 1,000. I'm trying to, man. It's cause you tell the real. If you tell the real, others don't like. And hey, keep on keeping it 100. I got to, Mr. 14415. Hey, watch this, man. When I went to prison, became black conscious, I was just laced by the best. Sumar, Scarry, Tabari, Pretty Tony, Huey Newton, because I met him in there. Me and him had established some form of a relationship. Kenny Carter, Eddie Hawthorne, Dadisi, Faru, Fatih. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these brothers, Catfish, Big One, them, they embracing me because they seen something in me that's at one point in my life I didn't see in myself. And I became Askari. My Swahili name means soldier. That's what Askari means. I'm little Askari. I'm a soldier, man. I'm willing to die for the cause. When I represented CCR, I represented to the fullest. I wasn't sugarcoating nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't BGF. I was just a black man that represented Crip, but I was still down for my blackness. And that's the scariest part about it. People rather see me representing the Crip part of me instead of representing the black part of me. But Cripping was a choice. Being black ain't no choice. It's just me. I'm a strong black man. I'm gonna stay being a strong black man. So that it is what it is, man. I know I'm a threat to those that's weak. You understand what I'm saying? But they're not a threat to me. I don't submit to bullshit. I don't run from it. I run to it. Boss Cross is up in this joint. I'm gonna stay being me, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna stay being me and being a strong, productive black man. If you don't like what I say, you ain't got to tap in. What it do? What it do? Damn, oh, Klaus, it's all good, man. I'm still going through with haters and hackers, people getting into my pages and trying to create chaos. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm here to stand on who I am. You understand what I'm saying? All I'm just trying to say, top of the morning from the other side of the world. Is it raining out there? We need a code of ethics in the neighborhoods that should be enforced by the neighborhood. There's a crime that's committed that goes against that code. We shouldn't tolerate it. Say it again, Spleedy, if you would. That's what you call policing your own community, and we need that. All races came together in Salinas Valley on Seayor due to changes to our store. After like 3 buildings stayed down through the sale extraction administration wanted to talk because when they seen everybody came together, they knew they couldn't come in with that racial division and create the divide and conquer thing. You understand what I'm saying? I was on Seayor. You feel me? And this is what people need to understand. Been raining the past 2 days. It's raining out here now. Damian Henry shouts out to OG Band. What it do? What it do? What it do? But a code of acting is needed in the community, y'all. We got what we wanted. The store stayed the same. Check this out. I remember when I got out the shoe in Salinas Valley in 2005, right when Katrina happened. I filed a 602 saying you can't stop the store. See, this is what a lot of people in prison don't know. When they put you on lockdown, they can't stop you from going to the canteen. You must have access who's going to get hygiene, but they can't stop you from buying food. Salinas Valley, we put it in there and we wrote 602s. They let us go there. I remember one time, right before I was going to transfer, somebody, a Damu dude, disrespected brother from the 60s. Dude from Pueblo disrespected somebody from the 60s. Then he walked in New York. They didn't get on him right then. Daru and Coco didn't them get on him right then. And they waited. They waiting. So he walking the track and he disrespecting the Southerners. So the Southerners come at us. Say, woo, 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 woo. I'm on the yard. Feel my bone for 4 days. Me and Bones on the yard. He like, man, you finna go home, man. Go in the building. When they call yard recall, go in. It's finna go. I can't just leave the yard because if it go up, I need to be out here when it go up. Regardless of me finna go home, I'm a frontline soldier. I don't walk away from problems, man. I don't run from problems. I'm a black man, so if a black man life is in danger, my life is in danger. If his life being threatened, my life is being threatened too. So I got to stay down for the cause. Probably that's how it used to be back in the 70s and the 80s. Things has changed. Quite a lot has changed. You ever heard of rapper Gucci from Frisco, Hunters Point, and Sac? He just got out and was on Yugmouth TV last night. I don't know if you watch Yugmouth TV, but tap in. I think you'll like it. I'm gonna have to do that, man. I used to have a girl up in Hunters Point named Sylvia. Had a cousin named Diane Lindsay. Yes, sir. As soon as you come off Third and Hudson, go up Third Street, Hudson Street to get to Hunters Point. Go to the port. The first apartment in Hundred Points. We roll up in there. Diane mother, Emma Lou, what's his name? Emma Lou or some. Her mother was on the Hunters Point Council. Yep, Third Street. Come on, man. I done been out there when I first went to Penn. I went for Robin Mason's in the Stanford Mall, East Paliato. Yes, sir. I didn't do well up in that bay, man. I done been to the Sunnydale Apartments, Geneva Towers, and all that. Man, what's the last institution that you paroled from? What level was it? I left Salinas Valley. I became a mentor in the Health Right 60 program. Once you become a mentor, you go into any prison that they started to help. I was still a level 4, but they override me, made me a level 3, and sent me to old folks because they made two billion old folks and was made a level 3. And they sent me there because I was a junior drug counselor in the Health Right 360 program. That's what I paroled for. And watch this. Man, I'm gonna show y'all what I was doing in there. It was a CO named Jackson, a black CO. Dudes used to get tested in these programs. If you get a dirty test, you lose time. I used to pin the bottle for them. CO used to let me pin the bottle for them so they can stay in the program. I was putting brothers in the program because the parole board, or you can get milestones. The parole board said they need to be in the program. Help Run 360, you get your anger management certificates. Every certificate you need, we help you get it. And I brought a lot of peaceful platforms in my program because it was Hispanics and Woods in my program and white and brothers. And I opened up a dialogue in my classroom that you leave politics on the yard, but in this classroom, it's all about trying to help yourself better yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You said Geneva Towers. They told me they told Geneva Towers down. Yeah, I had a partner named Sam Cook. Then the Geneva Towers Sam Cook girl was BB. I forgot BB brother name, but BB was sexy. That's how I met Diane, Lindsay, and Sylvia. Me and my homie Baby, my best friend, we used to go out there and run the water out there back in the 70s before I went to the pen in 79. Frisco got a whole lot of pretty ladies out there, man. Frisco get you sprung on eating pieces. I used to love to go to Fisherman Wharf, go to the little barbecue spot on 3rd Street, give me some barbecue and shit, man. Frisco was all right, man. You understand what I'm saying? Frisco was, I admit, to the Eastmont Mall in East Oakland, the Lucky Line in East Oakland, where Lil D and them used to be at. I met Fee personally. Fee and my homie Renee and Tootie Reese used to kick it with each other. Yeah, if you type in Geneva Towers on YouTube, you see they filmed it getting blown up. I ain't know that, man. How long ago they tore it down? Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. We got 30 people in the chat and 41 likes. I like that. I like that. East Mount Mall, East Oakland for sure, baby. Bam in the Bay. What's up, Bolo? Where you been? Y'all did do well up in that Bay, man. I used to kick it with the Falcon Boys, Orton them in East Oakland. You feel what I'm saying? I done kicked it up out there. You feel what I'm saying? T Lee them. I got some partners out. Watch this, man. Don't get it twisted because I represent Krypton. I ain't got partners from all over, man. LA, my boy from Frisco, Hunters Point. Listen to him, Rod Green. Stayed on Keith Street. I done kicked it in that Bay, man. I done kicked it in that Bay, man. It's money in that Bay, man. They gang bang just like us. They just gang bang different. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Don't be scared. Hit that like and subscribe button, though. Hit that like and subscribe. I said I was gonna be in here an hour. I'm in here an hour and 11 minutes, man. Time flies when you're having fun, man. Please do not bite into the trolls. I'm from East Oakland, the 70s, my stumping ground. That's what I'm talking about. That 69 Ville, Fee Town. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Big Mousy Brown was my big homie, man. Let him rest in peace. Big Mousy. That was my partner, man. That was one of my true friends in prison. A mentor of mine, too. Yeah, the Bay is home. That's what I'm talking about, saying. Yeah. I was a dude now, don't get me wrong, when I first went to the pen, people, LA cats didn't like the Bay cats. Crip dudes didn't like the Bay cats because Bay cats didn't like Crip dudes until we started establishing relationships. First dude I got real tight with in the pen was Frisco Mike, man. He was out of Fillmore. Him and his brother Fillmore Slim, them some good brothers. The Turks of Oakland. I'm gonna check that out. And Paris was like one of my favorite political rappers out of Oakland. You understand what I'm saying? I wish I can get an East Bay newspaper right today. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we need in LA County. A paper like the East Bay, a political paper that's free for people can talk. Paris is dope. A lot of people ain't up on Paris, brother. Paris is one of the coldest political rappers I ever heard, man. I used to love to hear him on the radio station when I was up in New Folsom. You feel what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at me, man, because I'm gonna tap out in a minute, man. He did a lot of work with Public Enemy. All right, all right. That's the type of rap we need to bring back too. Political rappers, man. We need some more PEs. We need some more Paris. We need some more Sister Soldiers. We need some Queen Latifahs in them to come up in there and change the whole rap industry. Because it's not all about representing something that you're trying to tear down your own community with. You feel me? Paris considered Chuck D of the West Coast. Exactly. Since I forgot about Paris, damn. Which Crip homie was the funniest nobody would think because they rap? I can't answer that one, man. I can't answer that, my brother. Oh, you better answer that, man. I can't answer that one, man. Which Crip homie was the funniest nobody would think because of their rap? Shit, Raymond was funny. And he had a rep like he didn't play games, but Raymond was a funny cat too. If you understood Raymond Washington, you had a lot of bad people tell you that Raymond was a bully, and Raymond wasn't no bully. He was a nigga that bullied the bully. Excuse my N word. I've been trying not to say that. You understand what I'm saying? I can say this though, I still ain't put a cigarette in my mouth, y'all. Still ain't put a cigarette in my mouth, no matter what. But yeah, man, we got to listen to me. It's easy to go down memory lane, but can we emulate what was down memory lane that was positive for us? That's what we got to start doing. Emulating that what used to be positive in our life. We must emulate that today for the black youth. The Black Panthers was good for the black community, not just in Oakland. Not listen to me, man. The Black Panthers. If you was born and raised in Los Angeles and you know anything about Central Boulevard, Central Avenue, the Black Panthers had headquarters on Central. Black Panthers gave out free breakfast. They gave out free vaccination shots. They told us that they told us we can bear arms, and they changed the gun law for we couldn't bear arms. Hey, so they want to change gun laws. Let's be careful. Good one on the cigarettes, man. One day at a time. I'm trying to. Two cents. It's hard, man. You seasoned. When you merge with Bird, that's hey. Watch this. That's who I just told my uncle. Me, my auntie, her son, my cousin, because his daddy was a Slauson too. Ran with Bird. That it's a dude from the Bay from to do something with Bird, and he want me to sit. I love they come and invite me to sit down on that thing. Because last time I seen Bird was at my auntie house on 109th. My, my grandmother's sister, my great auntie's daughter died, one of my cousins named Nedra. And it was nothing but Slausons was at the funeral. And the General Bird was there. Me and Bird was talking. I said, yeah, man, I seen you on Kid Mac. I want to do something with you. So this brother let me and him, Bird, sit down because Bird knew my grandmother, knew my grandfather. You understand what I'm saying? Because he done been over their house. My aunties and uncles was Slausons. My cousin David was. Larry was just passed was a Slauson. If you ever see something on YouTube, you see a thing that say Slauson. They got the billboard to say Slauson. My cousin's on that picture. My cousin and ran with Bird, Lafayette and them. They knew my aunties. When I first went to prison, the dude hold my last name. He didn't ask me about my big brother or my big cousin. He asked me, hey, you got an auntie named Bootney and Lily Sue? I said, yeah, them my aunties said them the Slausonettes. You know what I'm saying? So this is the things I want to be a part of. It's some pictures I posted one time on my community post hugging my auntie. We was at the repast of my cousin at my auntie house. Bird was at that repast. You understand what I'm saying? Bird is a seasoned brother, man. I was just blessed to be able to meet a lot of old vets brothers that was with the business that wasn't with the bullshit. They was really with the business. And a lot of them was old Panther cats that changed their life around. You understand what I'm saying? So come on, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Don't run from the real, run to it, baby. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Throw it at me, I'm gonna catch it. I guarantee you I'm gonna catch it, man. And if you try to steal first to go to second, I'm gonna get you. You might you might get that base hit, but if you think you're gonna steal first to get the second, I'm gonna hang you out. I'm gonna throw you out. I'm gonna throw you out. I'm gonna throw you out. So come on with it, man. Come on with it. Come on with it. Let's make it do what it do, baby. Let's make it do what it do. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do because I'm going to tap out, man. I'm going to tap out. It's been a nice live, man. We got 28 people up in there, 43 likes. With that said, let me go on and tap up out of here. Y'all ain't throwing no questions at me quick enough. I'm going to tap out here and get situated. I'm going to go live again because I ain't working today. I'm going to go live again. Let me see what time it is. It's 10:26, so I'm definitely gonna go live again. Y'all be easy. Say it again, baby. So if ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam love you, man. With that said, continue being black. Continue being strong. Do not allow yourself to be manipulated by the trolls, the busters. Your strength is my strength. Your strength motivates me to be stronger. Misery loves company, but we don't have to be a part of nobody misery. Hey, with that said, peace.